Joel Embiid did not play in the game in Toronto. Second straight game, Nick Stauskas has had a block on somebody attempting a corner jump shot. There is Embiid. They beat the Brooklyn Nets. They did so without Kyle Lowry, who's got it now. He was rested as the Raptors turn it over.
Trying to explode, foot out of bounds.
Covington, it is for three, scoring, averaging just over 22.
Let him go one-on-one.
Embiid against Valanciunas. Vince Carter and the like fouls. DeRozan.
Take a look at JoJo in the post here. Mark, there's a little bit of a fadeaway here over Valanciunas.
Embiid, it is for three. Amari Carroll has a mismatch here with T.J. McConnell. Embiid, you can see him on patrol. Valanciunas. McConnell draws the mismatch. Embiid to the plunging Covington. Well done.
Both of them almost making eye contact. Joel seeing Rocco for the cut.
Look at Embiid dealing with DeRozan. Three.
Wow, we tried to bring it down and kind of double clutched it. Should have went and exploded initially. Yes.
Sixers need a hoop. They're 1 for their last 9. They go to Embiid against Sullinger. Well done by Joel.
Second fadeaway of the night, Mark. Maybe we're seeing like him add layers to his game.
I expect he'll continue to do that for some time to come.
Sixers teams have with defined roles now. Guys who are pleasant surprises like TLC coming along quicker than expected.
Possible 2 possessions for 1 here for the Raptors. Ross taking on Embiid, who has his miss. Get 2 possessions for 1. Perhaps that's the instruction from Dwayne Casey. Here is DeRozan. Here's DeRozan, who is 0 for 5 here in the first quarter. Now dealing with Embiid. Loose ball for Rodriguez. Exhibition baseball, Phillies and the New York Yankees on your home for Phillies baseball, CSN. Nick Stauskas back on the floor dealing with Powell. The rebound for Embiid is third. Rodriguez and Stauskas and Luau-Cabarrot out there along with Ilyasova and Embiid, who misses another 3. Lowry getting 3. It's a small group in there right now for the Raptors. There's Embiid. He is bound and determined to hit a 3, and in fact he did in his 3rd try. Joel now with 7.
But TJ communicating before that defensive exchange starts, making sure offensive exchange starts, make sure everybody's on the same page.
Lowry took it away from Luau-Cabarrot. This acquired Lowry. And now they're trying to make a run at the Cleveland Cavaliers, which many think would be mission impossible. There is Embiid, Ilyasova. Amari Carroll's a power forward. Sullinger in the middle to deal with this guy, Joel Embiid. Embiid right to the goal and by your Delaware Valley BMW centers. And he's there getting the Sixers' first point about the last 3 minutes, making 2 of them. Lowry on the loose. Boy, that was a pretty move. And look at Embiid chasing the ball all over the place. I got you, he's saying. I got you. It's Lowry for 3. Rebound to Šarić. Embiid leaking up the floor. He's got Lowry down low. He'll take him. Sullinger the foul.
Remember Isaiah Thomas from the Celtics had a little exchange. How about the little D right here, moving his feet against one of the better guards in the league.
Trust the process from the crowd at Wells Fargo Center.
Shooting over a little taller Robert.
Now Sullinger and Embiid doing some dirty dancing, and that is spotted by the official on the case, Gary Zielinski. Back to the strike.
Look at these 2 guys doing a little 2-step. Sullinger saying, I'm leading. No, I'm leading.
5th and 6th foul shots right here.
Well, again, no matter what he starts out with, don't write him off just yet. Any given night, he can bring you back.
There's Sullinger, who could shoot a little bit. He misses the 3. There's Embiid to claim it for the Sixers.
He's dove right into the painted area and gotten a pass. First time from JoJo, that time Chacho.
They've been consistent all year long. Mentioned their road record, the best in the East. Neither team has a foul to give as we close out the first half. Embiid thinking 3. There it is. Rebound Saric. Can he get it off? He did, and that'll do it. But not before he missed his first 6 shots from the floor. Embiid, the mild collision with Valanciunas. TJ getting Lowry to bite. Embiid may have gone over the back of Valanciunas, and that'll be his 3rd.
Great reception early on when he was introduced to the crowd. Eagles fan.
That's DeRozan, and Embiid against fellow rookie Jakob Poeltl. No match there. Anytime the native of Cameroon. Special here. And this, the young fella's rookie season, is the first time he's missed from the line. It averages 111.5 points per game. That's Ross. It's for 3. Embiid cradles it for a 7th, by the way. Averages more than twice what they've produced so far. Corey Joseph, take your pick who's in the backcourt. They got 3 other guards out there. Is Lowry, along with Gerald Henderson. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot, 1 forward. Dario Saric, the other. This is Powell, who again have Lowry in there along with Joseph. It's a 3 on the way, and Embiid to the back door, and he threw it down as Sullinger thought he was going out to set a screen, and all of a sudden, whoops, here I go.
To do back in the day, creates a new angle. Nice find from El Chacho.
That's Sullinger for 3. Joel, his first bucket of the second half. He wants another one from 3, and down it goes. Joel Embiid, give him 19 points. Threatening to get 20 or more for the 10th straight game. They're loving it at Wells Fargo Center as this latest outburst puts the Sixers up 7. The big guy says, let me hear you.
You're going to get hit in the mouth, but he also doesn't want his program, Markinala, to be driven by the top. He's looking for the players to help determine what's...
Their road record, 13-7, the best in the Eastern Conference. There's Lowry on the loose against Embiid. Wow, and Embiid drilled it back at his face. Lowry ends up on the wood, and Joel just walks away. Well, Embiid.
Take a look at it again. Lowry thinking he has daylight. Daylight taken away from him rather abruptly. Here it is one more time.
McConnell, a rolling Embiid, got it in limited minutes. DeRozan. McConnell working it with Embiid. Joel rolling in. Block? No. Toronto's first lead since they led 42-41. Embiid. Lowry telling DeRozan, you're the hot guy, go for it. Had his own miss. Valanciunas hard to the wood. Look at Embiid leading the charge up the floor. Attempting a 3. Lowry's going to go at him once again. Kyle Lowry. And Embiid there to say no as well. The Sixers teeing it up here in the guts of the game. And Lowry just fouled Embiid, and he's fouled out. And Joel saying, come on and join the party.
And then tries again. Another rejection.
Don't give it up here. Sixers need to get it in. They do to Embiid. Raptors have to foul, and they do.